come here. I want to see you. Mr. Watson, come here. All material things seem to have been composed of the hard. understand the maneuvers. Just go straight at them. very rules had begun to bend at the hand of nanotechnology. NASA spent millions of dollars inventing the ballpoint pen so they could write in space. The Russians took a pencil. NASA spent millions of dollars in... My dear Miss Glory, watching my mum argue with the GPS on the way home. Great God of the Ant.
Blue?
Are you streaming?
I am. I'm
Okay.
just gonna have a quick game of Civ. Yeah, I don't know how many hours I put into this single player game, but it's one too many.
It
Um,
looks like you're taking over most of the map now.
yeah, I stopped that progression. I'm currently so here is what used to be the Aztecs.
Did you leave one city alive?
Yep, he's right here. You should you,
Surprising.
you should have seen it. I had like a bunch of battleships and submarines right here, just launching attacks. And I realized I can't take the city unless I have ground troops.
Oh yeah, and that requires trespassing a bunch of other people.
Yep, exactly. So I was like, I think I'll call a peace. And somehow this came out of the deal. So it's like, oh, cool. So now it's a submarine base.
Oh, neat.
So, uh, I'm pretty sure I'm getting to the end of the game technically because messages are popping up saying Spanish is about to claim cultural victory,
Oh yeah.
despite them being like still in the. He was like way back here in the industrial era.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
now,
I can see that.
so now I'm going on a full blown religious like spread because my bonus on my um, religion is like more coins and more production per followers. So I was like, heck yeah! So I took over like pretty much this entire continent. It's like, yeah, heck yeah, I'll take more production. So, um, so now I'm finishing up this area,
Okay.
but let's see. I guess you're like 10 seconds behind. Sorry.
Yeah,
Um,
just about.
what was I doing? I was trying to find any other missionaries or apostles to duke it out with. Because if you take down a missionary or apostle, you like get bonuses on all neighboring cities. So I was like,
Oh, neat.
but I there's no one here, so. Oh, hello. Whoops. This guy's like my best friend too. Sorry, I won't. Never mind. Barbarians have submarines. The heck?
It's got some serious black market economy going on then.
On the barbarians, yeah. There's a freaking barbarian outpost, and they have like anti-tank weapons, so I can't really approach it at all. Actually, I'll probably do that right now. Well, in that case, religious takeover. uh, let's go with. I think I can convert America. But let's hit it where it hurts. Alexandria. So yeah, the 7th Fleet is now spread out over here,
Mm.
and just have an aircraft carrier in this bay. So, but
Water superiority.
yeah, but because I'll be back. My robotics research completed.
Oh, neat. I can make some mecha.
The quote on that is "I'll be back." uh, lasers. Sendai does not have enough food. Well, we're gonna have to fix that.
Start replacing their bodies with power packs and induction coils.
Okayama, however you say it. +1 anemones.
Okayama.
Okayama. Production's not very good, so amphitheater. Alright, here we go. Pushing forward to Alexandria.
With so many tiles to control and units to control, I imagine your turns to be getting longer and longer.
Absolutely. It's kind of sucky. Oh, Buddhism. No, you're not. Not on my watch. Sorry, I need to get out of this area as well. Nope. What are you doing? Go back. Well, if I can't convert him with actual units, I'll convert him through trade. Which is what's happening. Alright, battle it out. Alright, here we go. This tank might be little. This tank went from knights on horses to modern Abrams.
Oh yeah, perfectly natural evolutionary path.
Oh, submarine just sank one of Spain's ships. I have no use for your settlement. Kuska Stock Exchange, maybe? Uh-oh. Join the front. And keep pumping out those missionaries. At first I had to pump out a bunch of inquisitors. Just kind of like retaking over your own land. It sucks because there's no more great people left except for Admiral. So I'm pretty much like at the very end of this game. What do you want, Spain? You want money for... You know, you're about to conquer me culturally, so I'm okay without the portrait. I'll keep my own portraits. Yeah, I'll take money. So as a result of this war, oh hey, woo! Launched Earth satellite. Heck yeah. I'm a little late to the space race, but it's alright.
It has been. Bolshoi Ballet is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantments, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes. It has been said that
收宽寡人，将军之广，本府之盛，而贵国何有乎？
Are you denouncing me again? Tourism. Heck yeah.
Social media.
Yeah. Alright. Start focusing on tourism. focus on that final admiral. Oh, I need new names. Do you have any names?
Eve names? Or, let's
Japanese.
see. I guess you already have a Sendai.
Sendai. Hold on, let me build this real quick. Yes. I don't know. At this point, I just kind of stopped paying it. Yeah, Sendai.
You have a Kobe?
I don't.
There you go, Kobe then.
Kobe. Okay. All you Aztecs are now Japanese.
It's the real cultural conquest.
I conquered you so hard, you're now a different race. It sucks because of the conquering. Pretty much all my previous friends are now saying I'm a warmonger, which is fair. I almost wiped out a civilization, so. That's already majority. Let's keep moving. Washington receives Buddhism? No way. Wait, what's going on? Why are they all receiving Buddhism? Oh no. I'll have to change that. Alright, keep the cash flow coming. Whoa, when did this get here? Oh snap, he took my uranium.
Conquest?
I already lost so many friends because they were warmongering. Well, let's see. Was it Casus Belli? Is that what that's called? Um, Protectorate. Nope. Can't do that. How about... Oops, never mind. Make a deal. Oh, actually, I can make a deal just taking that city. Was it Vadhapura, whatever? I would like that city, please. Wait, that's not your city? Whose city is it?
Isn't it Alexander's? That
No.
line?
Alexander is yellow um, lettering.
Mm.
Who is it? Oh, it's it's you. Discuss. Don't convert my cities. Ah, screw you. Make deal. I want that city. I cannot accept this deal under any circumstances. What if I offer you diamonds? Oh, under any circumstances. No.
If you should have put a settlement there earlier.
Yeah, well, what I was expecting was so each of the boundaries automatically spreads out. So when
Mm.
so like this boundary would have enabled me to just buy that land. But that sucks.
Looks like you only have 26 turns left.
Is it 2049 or whatever?
I'm just looking at the top right. It says turn. You're in turn 224 out of 250.
Oh shoot.
So I assume at the end of that, the game is over.
Are you suggesting that seems dangerous.
Whoever is closest to whatever victory, I guess maybe try and inhibit their victory.
I'm a big laser believer.
Yeah, let's see where I'm at. I'm leading in domination. That's good. Aztec is leading religious. Religious victory become the predominant religion for every civilization. So I need to pretty much convert this entire continent and the entire other continent.
Or get a different victory elsewhere. You must conquer the original capital of every other civilization as domination. Maybe just go in with bombers and bomb every single original city.
Capital. Oh, frick. How many would I be able to do in 25 turns?
I don't know. Maybe.
So these are like my two big ones, religion and domination. What about science? Where am I at? To achieve science victory, you must launch. Oh shoot. So China's already almost finished with that. So I don't think I can do science.
In the spaceport, I thought I saw like 20 something turns to build, so you're pretty much limited whatever spaceport you have already.
Yeah. Well, I think you're right in the domination. So,
Just go in with force and take over as many capitals as you can and the highest percentage of domination, and that'd be that. I think if no one achieves any victory in any one area, it ranks them on how complete you achieved a victory, I guess.
because no one's dominated except for me. Like no one has ever actually dominated a capital.
Yeah, I'll just go in and go after the coastal cities first, and or at least identify first all the capital cities. They should be pretty easy to identify, right?
I mean, I think that
Like, what's the
Alexander would be the capital.
What's your original city? What's your original city?
Kyoto.
I can't really see it right now because I have to wait for the thing. But what's the number next to the left of the city? Is that the
That's the
order of
population.
city or population? Okay. How do you identify which one was the first city then?
That's a good question.
Sounds like a question for Google. Civ 6, how to identify capitals. How do you determine a rival's capital? Let's see. Oh, you can do it by name, because Japan will be Kyoto. Let's see here.
Alexandria
Yeah,
would probably be Macedonian.
no,
No?
I don't think so.
Pella?
Hold on, let me see here. Macedonia is not in this list I'm seeing, so maybe it's an older list. Civ 6, capital city. Capital.
Oh my gosh, America would be so easy to take right now. Oh, we're denounced by them. Oh, okay. So let me get a
Okay, so there's a symbol for a capital. It's a green circle with a gold star inside it.
green circle with a gold star.
Yeah, does your own capital have a symbol like that on it?
It has a star next to it. So that makes
A star. I'm not really seeing any star. The screen's too busy. Oh yeah, that's it. Looks like
yep.
because none of your other cities have it. So find America's
So
capital.
Washington is their
Bomb it.
capital. Raise it to the ground. Pella is like right there. I could totally take that. So 1, 2, 3. I can declare war again on Aztecs. Just wipe them out for good. So America, Aztecs. What about China? Xi'an, or however you say it. It's like right there. I could totally load up aircraft carrier with. I have one on this coast actually. Um, with bombers. And Spain, what's your capital? Not Barcelona, Toledo, Madrid. Duh. Is that within? Nope. Alright, Aerodome should be almost complete, so I can get an airport and just start purchasing. Because money has nothing to do with victory, right?
No.
Okay, so I can
I
definitely
don't think
just
so.
purchase troops. So, what am I building here? Harbor shipping. Oh, screw that.
Let's see here. Let's see here. So there's here are the victory conditions. One is the score victory or the time victory. So the game lasts until 2050.
Oh, so I have a score of. I have the highest score.
Oh, how do you see that? Is there
Uh,
like a ranking?
you'll see here in a bit.
Okay, so yeah, those are the victory conditions then: score, science, culture, domination, religion. So if no one wins any of the other victories, then the highest score victory wins.
Oh shoot. So then China's about to win the science victory. So he has to launch a Mars reactor. So I just got to bomb their freaking space
Mars
center.
reactor.
And it's on the coast too. What an idiot.
There you go.
So I could just stop him. I'm already at war with him. Or denounce, so it wouldn't do too much.
All right.
Does he
Put some
have any...
propaganda out there?
He has a second... He has 3 spaceports, but they're all on the coast.
Awesome.
So...
Well, sounds like you need to take them all out then.
And that will ensure my victory, right?
Yeah, I think so.
See, Gilgamesh as well, but I'm... He's been my friend since the beginning. I never really been friends with China, so if I lose to Gilgamesh, I'm okay with that. So China is my real... Oh, wait, hold on. So religion is not going to be anymore. So I can now probably use... I might have to change the government.
So guys, we're going back to fascism.
Alright, let me see if I can pump out some more money before I... Looks like I need to build a thermonuclear device and just start bombing people. Okay. See you in your... let's get this started. Okay. Tokyo is actually really close to China.
For you need uranium, right? So
Yeah, I've got uranium.
okay, so just start pumping out bombs and
Yeah.
bomb all of their orbital launch facilities. That's a phrase that's said a lot in sci-fi novels.
Bomb their launch facilities.
Yep. Destroy or bomb or incapacitate their orbital launch facilities, mass drivers, etc. Those are always the things to do if you want to have control of space around a planet.
Frick.
It's not very nice, but it's fine because you can rewrite history later.
Science victory, culture victory. So, recap, I need to stop China from getting the science victory and the cultural victory.
Burn some cities down, burn some libraries, and nuke some launch platforms.
You're like spot on with what I need to do. I thought Spain was a problem. Is Spain a problem?
You get to the end of the game, you're like, huh. Did it really have to end this way?
Okay, so I do not need to kill Alexander or Spain. What I do need to do is get to this coast. So we need to make a drop. Oh, frick. Okay, so this turn I need to reprioritize my production. What do I need? I need Missile cruisers. Wait,
And keep in mind,
does warmongering reduce my score? Maybe.
I don't know.
That's a good question. You should look that up.
I don't know what. I don't understand the question, so.
So, me neither. So, whenever you declare war on another civilization, you get a warmongering penalty. That pretty much destroys your relation with other nations because they think you're a warmonger. So,
Oh, okay.
my question
Well,
is, does that affect my score victory? Because I got to keep that up as well in order to actually win.
does the score list details of what goes into the score?
Yes. So I just opened it up. Let's see, civics, empire, great people, religion.
Yeah, your biggest thing is empire, which is territory, I guess. So that I guess the things that could fall would be, well, none of them are based on trade directly. Looks like civics maybe, but no, I don't think it'll really affect it. But that's my assumption that those terms mean what I think they mean.
Okay. All right, let's plan this out real quick. So I have the option to airlift troops. Um, but no, I don't need to because all I have to do is just destroy their space ports. That's all I have to do.
Yeah, and that's just 3 tiles. You don't have to.
Well, let's double check if it is just 3 tiles.
Well, for China anyway, right?
Yeah. There's one,
And then Macedon has
two.
like 1, 2. Okay, so that's a lot.
Um,
So you can split up your aircraft
Three,
carriers in
4.
proportion to where they're needed.
I see just 4. So aircraft carrier 1. Where's the other one? 2. So aircraft carrier North Atlantic, I'll just call it that, and another aircraft carrier South Gulf. I don't know what to call that one. So okay, which raises the question, can you load aircraft carriers with rebase? So Osaka and Nagoya doesn't even have a freaking airport. Okay.
Is there a way to see visibly on the tile of the spaceport how far they might be along in the process of making a Mars launcher?
Just by looking at the tile, I'm not sure. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe a small scout or something fast to get over there to just check on things. That way you know which one to hit, like in which order, because it'd be.
That's a good point.
Let's see here. What's that tile? Spaceport. Okay.
Yep.
Civ 6 spaceport. Spaceport, not space. Sport. Spaceport.
Okay, I just rebased 2 bombers onto that aircraft carrier.
Oh yeah, so the progress of the current space race project Spaceport is working on is visible. In the beginning, there is just a half-finished rocket in the hangar, and the launch pad is empty. Further on, the rocket becomes whole, then it moves to the launch pad. Then a group of lights to the right of the launch pad shows additional progress. First, only one red light is on, then another one, then a yellow, and then so on until right before launch there are two red, two yellow, and one green. So there's lights on the spaceport that tell you its progress.
Okay. Um, I guess I still have to play the religious game because that also affects productivity. Um, so let's continue moving. Tokyo. What do I need from Tokyo? Helicopters. Sobaseki. I need observation balloon. That's the thing.
Oh, nice.
Okayama. I need. Can't build bombers or tanks. Um, and you're also really far away. I think we can just focus on no. So I'm going to utilize as much of my trade as possible by moving everything in position and then declare war. Um, so in this case, work on a thermonuclear device. Who is actually working on that? You need to go back there. Start doing your thing. Get production going. Let's get some. Oh shoot. Okay. Oops. Cut that down. Wait, can I even buy any aircraft carriers?
Just straight up buy aircraft carriers?
You can.
Yeah, because your money, if you don't spend it now, it's going to be money doesn't count towards your score. You could buy, looks like 4.
But I also
But
got to get bombers as well.
oh yeah,
Actually, what's the bonus for having an armada instead of just individual aircraft carriers?
I don't know.
Armada aircraft carriers. Civ 6. Reddit top post: never make carrier armadas, at least until I get a patch. Alright, well,
Keep them separate, I guess. Then that's what I'm seeing too.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do with you. Maybe, well, you're a sub base, so. But these submarine upgrades are expensive. 3 turns until the next Civic. I guess. Let's pump out another builder. Okay. Let's change production before we can move on. We do not need, or actually do we? Great person. What's the benefit of this? Nothing. So we're gonna drop the Admiral. So we're gonna purchase.
I mean, it looks like you already have a nuclear submarine on the way. It's only 2 turns away.
Where at?
Production for Nagoya.
Harbor shipping. So that all that does is provide great admiral points. It's kind of like just researching into more harbor shipping. And all great admiral points does is unlock great people.
Oh, so not really useful then.
Nope.
At this point.
Because the reason I was doing that was the more great people you have, the higher score you get. So that's why I have such a high score. It's because I have a 72 score on great people. And the person who's about to get it is America, and they are at the bottom of the list. So. So let's start building an aircraft carrier at the same time as purchasing an aircraft carrier. But I need to purchase bombers though. How much are bombers? The same price. Oh, frick. Where's that other aircraft carrier? How many turns will it take?
Yeah, maybe you've got 24 turns left.
Yep.
Transport, but you'd up another what? 15 or 10?
13 turns. Well, 15 to get to home base.
So that leaves you with only
10.
10 turns to build them and to destroy the targets.
Shoot. Unless I can... Actually, I mean, I am kind of close. Maybe I could... Will this bomber reach it? Hold on, let me see if I can rebase from here and just go straight in. I can. Okay, so rebase, get rid of these fighters. And can this bomber reach it? It absolutely can. Okay, so in that case, Kuska... It's funny because Yokosuka's actual United States naval base. I need a bomber. Oh shoot, there's no aerodome. Are there any aerodomes around here? Kobe? Nope. Kyoto. You have a thing. So if I buy a bomber right now, it's right there. So I can start moving the aircraft carrier into place.
And then you can rebase the bombers to the aircraft carrier.
Yep, en route. Okay. Okayama, you're not going to finish that atomic bomb in time. What can you do? What do you even do? Just a plant? Is there anything else he can... Not really. I guess provide more housing. Population bonus, maybe. I don't know how that works. Aircraft carrier on the way. Bomber on the way. So 2 bombers should be ready here soon. Actually, can I just buy another bomber and move it? Absolutely can. Oh, dang it. I already bought it. Dang it. Oh, whatever. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 bombers. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to do? So this armada is loaded up. Let's move it into position. 4 turns. Okay, there we go. Yeah, do your thing. Do your stuff.
No, but yeah, it's like, wait, what's this guy doing? Making a lot of bombers.
Something seems fishy. Okay, next turn. Alright, be right back and use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
I was just thinking, you know what would really suck? is if me declaring war on China caused World War III. Like, I declare war on China, and then Spain's like, "Oh, you attacking China? I'm declaring war on you." And then Gilgamesh is like, "Wait, we have alliance. I'm good." And just like cascade and boom. I don't know.
Right? Maybe it has some good effects. Maybe they'll. Because one thing you missed was a notification that Khmer was making a spaceport.
Okay. Is that a concern?
I don't know. How fast does it take them to go through all the steps? You just have to launch a satellite, launch a moon probe, and launch a Mars hydroponics and a Mars colonist ship, I think.
Yeah. Frick. Okay. How much can happen in 24 turns?
I don't know.
Shoot.
Yeah, maybe they don't have enough time to launch a Mars thing at all, and then you win anyway. I don't know. I wonder how fast jet fighters fly.
Probably pretty quick.
But they're probably not designed to actually bomb things.
I'll upgrade all my fighters to jet fighters and submarines at the end of turn. So every civic turn, so like if I complete a civic, I get a chance to reorganize my policies. There's policies for upgrading.
Okay. Units.
Yep. So half off on that one. As for the religion, definitely keep that up going.
Distraction campaign. Make them think you're trying to convert them when really you're just planning to bomb them behind their back.
Trying to get more production and money out of them. That's the real goal. Keep going. Never give up. Oh, frick, I totally forgot to reassign my people stuff. Build nuclear device. Fighters. Stay alert. Oh. That's convenient. Rebase. Where's my aircraft carrier? There it is.
I take it nukes are something that are just shared across all units then?
I think that's what it looks like.
Like a consumable, like a... You don't need to like associate a token with a individual unit that has to be carried by the unit, but it can just be used by any unit anywhere on the map. That'd be nice.
Skip turn. Is there any people I can... Major defeat? Where's my guru? Stalemate. Another bomber is ready. How far can these bombers? Oh, whatever. Okay. Stay on alert. How far am I from stealth bombing?
That'd be convenient. No one even knows who threw the bomb. Oh,
Yeah.
I think good idea though. 4 turns, and what does it do? Ooh,
Range of
increased.
15.
Oh, that's nice.
That might
I'd go
be,
for it.
yeah.
That's what you really need because that'll cut off some travel time for your aircraft carriers. Plus, if
Because
they build a launch facility in an inconvenient spot, that'll give you some more flexibility.
hey, my Inquisitors finally arrived. Took them long enough. That was like several things ago. Oh, I could have airlifted. That's too late. Okay. Remove heresy.
They leave like in the age of wooden boat, and they arrive in the atomic era. Okay. We need faster boats.
America's built a spaceport. Choose protection. Almost in range. So, what's the difference between nuclear device and thermonuclear device? So, thermonuclear device is just more
More damage.
powerful. Yeah. because it's just a hydrogen
Oh,
bomb.
okay. I quote, "One has a much bigger boom." So you probably want to. I'm guessing one needs fission or fusion research
I think so too.
since H bomb fusion. Reminds me of this one book I was reading where this poor group of humans got stranded on a alien planet, and they lived there for a few centuries, and then a human from the then modern era, who like, a single person arrived, and they were like from the far future, and they themselves could like destroy an entire continent if they really wanted to, in terms of the technology level they were at. But then that new person arrived at the same time as a bunch of aliens showed up, and the aliens were really advanced, but not as advanced as the human, but it was like a showdown between a single really technologically adept person versus a fight by numbers conquesting alien, and it was a pretty interesting fight scene described.
Interesting.
Oh, that one looks pretty far along.
Yep, I was gonna say, check. They have a rocket on the pad. I might.
What's the lights show?
The
Can you
lights?
see the lights on it? Yeah.
No, it's still faded. I need to move this further. Oh, do I
What's your
risk it?
fastest risk? What? Just
Just
bomb it now, you mean?
yeah.
I mean, you just need to get closer, right? And
Oh, that's right.
WMD strike.
Let me just get these.
Yeah. Bring it
Oh,
like
there's nothing
3
on there.
tiles closer, guys. Are those your units? Yeah, right there.
Did they already launch it? No, they didn't.
All right. What's the lights show?
It's still in the
Oh,
hangar.
they got one cooking.
Yep.
So yeah, I would probably just kill it right now. Boom. What do we got left on that last, in the third part
The third part. Oh, they
of the?
have launch reactor and hydroponics. So they haven't made any progress since last time.
Okay, well that's probably what it is then. What they're doing right now. But yeah, you need to blow that up because they've. Oh wow, they've already launched the habitation one.
Was that not there?
Yeah, you need to blow it up.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what's in that rocket, but it's probably one of the two that they're missing.
Because as soon as I declare war, I lose all funding because pretty much my entire funding is from trade routes.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
want
you still have time when the rocket's on the launch pad, and you have to wait for the lights to go from red to yellow, and then to green.
exactly.
So wait until it's all built and nice and shiny and fabricated, and then blow it up.
Yeah.
Rather mean, I guess. Well, do you know how many hit points the building has?
That's a good point.
Like, what if it takes you multiple shots to maybe you just blow one up for test? Although,
Because that would declare war.
really, I didn't know that.
He blew up one of my buildings. That was just a test. I want to see how powerful it was.
The like, definition of a warmonger.
That U-boat's getting busy.
You can never plan the future by the past.
No, last great person went to Samaria,
Yep.
I think. Oh, that was Great Admiral. Never mind.
Yep, that was. Okay. Before I change to fascism, is there anything? Well, okay, so what does fascism enable? More red cards. Honestly, I don't think I need to touch that until I'm ready to
You
go.
actually attack.
Yeah. Just keep pushing the money. 50% discount, definitely that one. Um, let's see. Towards information area air units and towards all carriers. I think I'm okay with that. I'm trying to find the aircraft. Because these wild cards on the bottom can't be replaced by anything, so. Um, would they technically be ranged units? Bombers.
Oh, I gotta go. But looks like you're making progress.
Okay. I'll keep recording and I'll forward the video.
Okay, yeah. I think you're on the right track to. Sure. So, good luck, great leader.
All right. Well, yeah, you have a good day.
All right, you too.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
light and view the stars. Everything we see is shining. ever think of the future?